Hello, it is Foundation Friday, July 3rd, 2020. Steve Sipress here, and possibly it's July 4th, somewhere where you are, in the east coast of the U.S. or Europe, Australia. Heck, it's probably already halfway through July 4th on the other side of the world. But here in the U.S., this is a day we celebrate every year, known as Independence Day. Now, for entrepreneurs, every day is Independence Day. And by the way, before I forget, we're taking just a short break from our ongoing series on the great book by Dr. Dennis Waitley, The Magic of Thinking Big. We will pick that up again next week, but I want to have a special holiday message here, which also has got a lot of magic of thinking big. The Psychology of Winning. The Magic of Thinking Big is by Dr. David Schwartz. You know, I had a lot of input, a lot of suggestions for what book to do a series on, and The Magic of Thinking Big and The Psychology of Winning were the two finalists. But Psychology of Winning by Dr. Dennis Waitley. And what I'm talking about here is a very important psychological thing for entrepreneurs to do. And that's not to just once a year celebrate your birthday or, a holiday or an anniversary or July 4th or whatever. We got to learn how to celebrate every day. It's very important for an entrepreneur. Take it from someone who I lost my first multi-million-dollar business years ago because I burnt out on it. And one of the biggest ways to stop yourself from entrepreneur burnout is to take time to celebrate. And I don't just mean the big wins when a big project is done. You got to learn how to celebrate properly, which means celebrate little steps along the way. In fact, when you really do this right, you're taking breaks out of the day every so often to just celebrate the wins you've had so far this day, however small they are. Heck, just being an entrepreneur is a win. You started your businesses, maybe just one for now, but you're going to be starting several businesses. You're an entrepreneur. You've removed yourself from any thought of the rat race and having somebody else be in charge of your life and your future and your family's well-being. You've taken that step. That's a celebration in itself. But just through the day, take some celebratory breaks. It's very important. Get up here, I get up and I'll walk out and I'll go out to the pool and I'll say hello to my beautiful wife, Michelle. Even if I'm not taking a dip in the pool, I will take a moment to have some gratitude and to be thankful that I have built my life, a big part of it building my business, so that it allows me to have a lifestyle where I have a nice, comfortable home and a nice pool. And even if I'm not in it, I take a lot of joy in the fact that my beautiful wife, Michelle, is in the pool. We have friends and family coming over tomorrow to celebrate the holiday. And I'm hoping people will enjoy themselves, and I will celebrate that. You want to maintain an attitude of gratitude, be thankful that you are not unemployed and you don't have to work for somebody else. You don't have to worry about getting laid off. You can be thankful, and you can express gratitude all throughout the day by taking little breaks. So you don't have to wait till once a year to celebrate like a major holiday like this, and you don't have to wait till you complete big projects. You want to learn how to celebrate all along the way. It's a very important skill for an entrepreneur. That being said, it is Independence Day. It's July 4th weekend. And as I speak, throughout the country, a lot of places, fireworks going on tonight. Others, fireworks going on tomorrow. Here in southern Arizona, a lot of towns and cities canceling the fireworks because we are in the midst of a years-long drought, but hasn't even rained more than a quarter inch, I don't think, in the last 3-4 months put together. So the brush around here is really dry. There are wildfires all over the place, some really big ones out of control. And so people are being sensible, a lot of people, to say, let's not shoot off some fireworks, or one stray ember can go up in flames and cause a lot of damage and concern. So I'll be watching some fireworks shows on TV, and I'll be enjoying my mother-in-law made these some of these cool little celebratory July 4th red, white, and blue things. And speaking of which, I'll be back tomorrow to say hello on July 4th, Independence Day. Again, entrepreneurs, every day is Independence Day. You congratulate yourself. You are independent from working for somebody else. You get to call your own shots. Celebrate that. And don't just celebrate on Independence Day. Remember, for an entrepreneur, every day is Independence Day. I'll catch you tomorrow on July 4th, Independence Day. That's it for today. For everyone here live and everyone watching on the replay, Have a fantastic rest of what here in the U.S. is a holiday weekend. Catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.